taking it. Relax. What do you think you're gonna do with all of that cash? Can't you stick it in that hole behind a urinal in whatever the hell place this is, okay? And you can't put it in the bank. These guys file cash transaction reports to the IRS for any deposits over $10,000, so forget about the bank. Can't go shopping for some fancy truck or something, not with cash. All that is there is a lifetime supply of groceries and gas.
My $8 million was stolen, but I didn't choose direct confrontation. Instead, I temporarily calmed the robbers down. I told them, this money actually belongs to a Mexican drug cartel. I'm just the person helping to move it. To make them believe me, I dropped Liddell's name. Turns out this money belongs to the big drug lord Liddell. They stared at the phone screen, starting to have second thoughts. But Ruth wasn't so easily fooled. She knew the money came from dirty sources. She sneered. Killing someone who works for drug dealers is no big deal, with that much cash. Even if she couldn't buy a new car, she could still get a used one. Plus, this place is remote. The IRS would never notice.
We're never, ever going to get another opportunity like this.
I realized Ruth was thinner than the others, but smarter and more dangerous. So I threw out a more realistic problem, making her see the real risk.
Because don't forget, for all this to work, you gotta kill me. And did you know that Missouri has the death penalty? So, unless you're prepared to kill a family member to keep yourself off death row, you're looking at constant, continuous, relentless pursuit for the rest of your life.
Someone backed down. The others quickly caved too. I successfully got the money back. I didn't put it back in the motel. Instead, I secretly brought it to my rented storage unit, hid it in an old barrel, covered it with a layer of trash, as if it had just disappeared. To complete my money laundering task, I tried hard to convince the Blue Cat Lodge owner, pitched a bunch of ideas to increase revenue. But just as I was about to leave, an unexpected person showed up.
You owe me a fucking job.
How do you figure that? Why don't you use the 20 grand that you took from me? That should supplement your welfare.
Isn't it better having someone working under you who knows all your dirty little deeds?
Ruth appeared to be asking for a job, but the threat in her words was obvious. I admit she's smart, but she's too young. So I took Ruth to the ATM, had her deposit a bag of cartel cash. The cameras there clearly captured the entire process of her depositing the money. Ruth was still pleased with her success, completely unaware she had walked right into my trap.